It's very, very possible to practice mindfulness at home. In fact, in the West, almost everyone practices at home. Few people end up going to retreat centers or other places where we practice with others. So at home, I think the first thing to do is to see whether you can find a training program that is congenial and credible to you. Something that speaks to you, something, if you're looking for secular training, offers that. If you're looking for something that's grounded a little bit more in spirituality, maybe it offers that. If you already have a religious background or practice, there are elements of that which have a way of practicing present moment awareness. There are a number of very good resources, there are a number of very good books, and these days, if you buy a book, for example, The Mindful Way Through Depression, it's a book that I've authored with colleagues. It provides a description of mindfulness in the context of mood disorders. It has a CD at the back of it, which provides downloadable practices that people can jump into right away. So you have the chance of reading a book and practicing. There are lots of mindfulness apps, ways in which you can just turn your phone on and be guided in mindfulness meditations. What you need essentially is a place in your house where you can sit comfortably, you can sit quietly, and if you're sheltering in place with other people, you can just let them know that this is a period of time where you're not really wanting to be disturbed. There are some very good online resources. The mindfulness community has really, I think, risen to the challenge by providing live stream mindfulness meditation practices led by very, very good teachers. And some of these are available at a standing appointment time. So for example, one of the sources that I would recommend is a website called 10% Happier Live. So 10% Happier, and I don't have any financial interest in 10% Happier, so I guess I should say that. 10% Happier is an app that you can use on your phone to get content related to mindfulness meditation. But what they've done is every day at 3 o'clock, they live stream a meditation guided by a well-known mindfulness teacher and some Q&A. So people can, if they have a schedule in which 3 o'clock is an open time for them, they can just log in, watch it, practice, listen to the teacher, or if they're not interested, just, for that day, that's their 10-minute mindfulness practice. If you miss it at 3 o'clock, it's archived. So you can go back and watch previous teachers. And there's some very, very good teachers. Jack Kornfield has led a session, Tara Brach has led a session, Sharon Salzberg has led a session. These are people who were, really at the forefront of bringing mindfulness to the West. So I think that's a very easy, free of charge, and convenient resource that I would recommend. There's also others that are out there, but I'd say that's one which I think is worth checking out.